welcome. I'm here with Laura today. We're back and we're doing another collaborative thrifting adventure. Today we are at the bins and it's my very first trip to the bins. So I'm really excited to explore this with Laura today. Yeah, we're gonna check it out first and then maybe do some sort of challenge again. We'll see as we find what's in there, but yeah, let's get digging. Let's go. Okay, check out this bag I just got. I'll put it back in the bin. There's a phone on top. Look at how awesome this is. Betsy Johnson's retro phone purse. Back up so you can see it. And it connects to your phone. Like, how cool is that? Okay, glasses for days. I don't even know where to begin on these, but let's see if we can find some good frames. Hi guys, we are here at not a tattoo place, like it looks like. You'll see the thrift store there in the back. We wrapped up at the bins and now we're gonna check out another thrift store in the area, which is exciting. Yeah, the bins were awesome. What did you think, Laura?
I've seen better, but I'm like getting out of hard goods, so it really wasn't, for me it was more of a personal shopping experience mostly, I think. And I got a couple key things.
Awesome.
I feel like you did a great job.
I'm excited. I'll do a haul video next, so stay tuned and to see what I found.
That's good.
Hello. Say hello. Okay, goodbye. Hi everyone, welcome back. That was not planned. He just wanted to pop in and say hi right as I hit the button to start. So anyway, hi, welcome. I'm now home from the bins. I have a lot of stuff and I kind of just want to show you what I got. The bins were awesome. I had a great time. Definitely not what I was expecting. I thought it would be way more hectic and busy and competitive. I know some bins are like that. This one was not that bad. There was a little, very minor as far as the competitiveness, I would say. Laura had something taken out of her cart once. I didn't. I thought I did though, because I couldn't find a shirt. And then when I got home, I found it and I was like, oh, I guess no one stole it. There's clearly like a vibe and a culture you kind of have to follow, like these unspoken rules, like where to put your cart and what to do with it. And I had heard that before. So, you know, there's nothing you can do but experience it to figure out what your local culture is at your bins. So I definitely want to go back just to get the hang of it more. There were the pros there who would, you know, new bins would come out and they would sort in like a minute and get all of like these vintage t-shirts and stuff. And I was like, well, that looks cool. I wish I found that. But like, here I am really slow, like getting something, looking at the brand, you know, and like, I needed to be more grabbing stuff and worrying about looking at it later. Just grab it if I think it's cool, and then you can always put back. But so that's kind of my tip for myself for next time. Overwhelmingly huge amount of things to sort through, so I don't think one visit to the bins is enough to justify like understanding the bins, if that makes sense. Shout out to this Stormtrooper t-shirt, long sleeve like baseball tee thing, that I got at the bins, as well as these leggings. I don't really match, but I don't care. I was super jazzed about this shirt especially, so yay. Anyway, here are some things that I got. Oddly enough, at the top of the pile is the first thing that I found, oops, this side, which are some Pendleton size 16 trouser pants. They're a wool, 100% wool, in fun like green, navy, plaid, check, whatever. They're plus size, which is great. And so this being the first thing that I snagged, I was like, oh wow, like this is not bad. I like Pendleton. I know Pendleton. That's really cool. This I found near the end. It's called Scene Weaver Fine Apparel. Why do I keep going to the wrong side? There we go. And at the bottom here, it says Paul Brent for Scene Weaver there. And it is this incredibly weird grape jacket. Like somebody wants this. Somebody likes grapes. Somebody likes wineries. It has pockets. It's that classic tapestry style. Like, look, it's just so funny. But like, come on, like, you know, the weirder the better as far as selling stuff on eBay. Like, that's gonna draw more attention than a black jacket, right? So there are people of all tastes out there, and the funky stuff sells. So I got the grape jacket. This is a Elizabeth Wayman, New York, size 6. It looks maybe vintage. It's this really lovely linen dress. It has this kind of like fringy neck trim, whatever. V-neck, just classic kind of, I don't know, like a shift dress. Super darling for the summer. It seemed, I picked it up like because I could tell it was linen, and the tag said New York under it. So I was like, oh, maybe that's like, means it's higher end. I did do comps real quick. It doesn't look like it's anything crazy, but bread and butter. But it does say 100% Irish handkerchief chief linen. So is that a different special kind of linen? I don't know. But, you know, for bins prices, even 20 bucks, like that's a really awesome return. So really excited about that dress. This is a awesome blazer. It is like this, not tweed, plaid. I think it's polyester. It's a wool polyester blend. Yeah, 54% wool. It's by Chadwick's of Boston. I picked it up off of Style. How many buttons we got? 2 buttons, but what I was drawn to was I've been listening to a lot of resellers lately on Clubhouse, which is this new app that's been taking over specifically the reselling community a lot. A lot of other like communities are on it as well, but there's a good contingent of resellers on this app, and it's a drop-in audio style app. It's only available for iPhone users right now, and it's brand new, so it's invite only. I think I have a couple invites left, so if you're looking for an invite, just let me know and I can send one to you. But it's this interesting concept where it's almost like a group chat on the phone. You can just drop in, people will be talking, you can raise your hand and make comments and talk as a group, and it's really cool to literally talk to the other resellers that I watch on YouTube, or learn from other people. There's social media rooms, there's marketing, like there's just tons to learn. Anyway, back to the point. I picked up that blazer because in one of the reselling rooms this week, people were talking about how blazers with like skinny pants or leggings and Converse are kind of in right now. And I was like, why would that be? And then I realized, oh, because of Kamala Harris. That's like her style is a blazer, some skinny pants, and her classic Converse shoes. So Converse especially are doing really well right now. And I picked up that blazer because I thought, oh, if that's kind of a trendy thing, I think that blazer is adorable. So anyway, there is the story. I'll put my Clubhouse stuff down below if you're interested. This is a Life is Good women's large, good bread and butter brand. And this is a unique piece. It's like a short sleeve hoodie, intended to be short sleeve, not cut, but it's supposed to kind of look a little rolled hem, distressed. It doesn't have any huge graphics that it's known for until you get to the back, and on the bottom, like the hip, it just says Life is Good with a heart and palm trees. Like, that's really cute. Again, bins, so super cheap. So there is that. Next we have Lucky Brand. Probably wouldn't have picked this up for full price, but it's like this sheer blouse, so it's not gonna weigh hardly anything. I think clothing, I have to go get my receipt after this, but I think clothing was like $1.39 a pound. So this cost nothing. Anyway, it's a size 2X. It has sheer sleeves, kind of metallic rose. Really pretty. Lucky Brand tops, especially plus size, can be quick movers depending on the style. So that's exciting. This is adorable. I'm so jazzed about this piece. It is a vintage, made in USA little girl's coat. It's a size 5. It is heavy. This was probably the majority of the cost of my clothes because it's so heavy. It's just very well made. Tweed, purple, green, blue with like velvet buttons, velvet faux pocket trim, velvet collar. It's lined. It's by, let's bring up the tag. It says tailored by Rothschild, size 5, dry clean only. Here is the union tag that will help me date it. And it also has a stitched in tag, so that'll help as well. But I do not see material content at all, but I mean, it's quality. Really jazzed about this piece. And like, too bad it's like the end of winter coming soon, but like, how cute is this? Like, if I had a little girl, oh my goodness, if they could stand the weight of this jacket. Like I said, it weighs a lot. There's a little, oh, interesting. Okay. I can probably, so see, they like, I was like, oh, it's a bow. No, I think their little girl was, this like little belt thing was too big, so they sewed it off. I can easily snip that or see and just disclose it because I thought it was a cute little bow, but it's not. It's just a little thing. Anyway, really cute coat for a little girl. And speaking of little girls, probably a different family will be interested in this for their daughter, but it is, if I had them, you know, attached, they're little overalls, but they're camo. There was a lot of camo there, and maybe that's what you get for like Central Virginia. I was in Fredericksburg, but I loved the lace details. So it's that edgy like look, but with some femininity, and it says Wild One. Like, it's just super cute. Like, if my family was into like hunting or whatever and we had a little girl, this would be right up our alley. It's a size 12 month. It says large, which is funny, but it's then over here it says 12 months from Little Critters. I just thought this was adorable. Again, it probably costs nothing because it's so small, but some family will love that. Like, you know, rural families that hunt or something like that have little girls, and that's just really cute. Here's a pair of airy leggings. I almost debated keeping these for myself, but I didn't. These are size medium. They are nice and stretchy. See, stretchy. They have pockets. Who doesn't love the pockets on both sides, and some like mesh details at the bottom. No major flaws as far as discolorations, despite being this kind of like off-white color. They've already been through the wash too, so that's cool. Yeah, classic leggings. I've never sold airy leggings before, But I was happy to find, you know, high quality leggings like that. You can tell the material was nice. This I picked up because it was in such great shape. So it says Radford University, which I believe is in the area, Central Virginia area. I've never heard of it before, but it's a size small from League, but it's almost brand new. Like, you can tell the sweatshirt is still super puffy. It hasn't been washed a lot. And I looked up what some of, you know, the school sweatshirts were selling at, and it was actually really well. And especially for this school I'd never heard of, I was like, oh, okay, so people are still purchasing those smaller schools. So picked it up. Here is a Ralph Lauren size 2X. Again, great size. Just a cute little blouse. Nothing crazy, but again, lightweight. It's a blush color with some wide, like, fluttery sleeves and a bit of a little lace detail there with a keyhole in the back. Glad to see another brand like that. There was so much Old Navy. Like, I think more than anything, there was Old Navy. Which I know, like, the bins are hit and miss as far as, like, what day you go. It's just random what kind of clothes are going to be out there. But I was glad to see some of these other brands besides Old Navy. Which was exciting because there was so much Old Navy. But here's another one I was happy to see. It's J. Crew Factory. You can tell it's factory because there's 2 dots under J. Crew. And that stands for their factory store. It's flex, so that must be like a style. But it's a men's button front short sleeve shirt. Sorry, it just came out of the dryer, so it's a little folded in on itself. But look at the fun car print. They're like these beachy retro cars, like these old cars. Like that one has like a surfboard. VW bus, like, super cool. Volkswagen's all over it. It's a size medium J. Crew cotton shirt. Surprisingly clean for the bins. This one, I meant to put back because I grabbed it because I saw the graphic, and then it ended up coming home with me. And there's no size on it. It's a men's shirt. It's probably like, you can see how huge that is. It's probably like an XL or 2XL. But look at the graphic on the back. Like, in North Carolina, they have things called brew-throughs, which are like drive-through liquor stores. I've never been, but I've heard of them. And this is in the Outer Banks. And it says the original drive-through beverage store. And it's just like this fun graphic men's shirt, you know, super cheap, but it's from 2020. It says 2020 Outer Banks. So I don't know, I just thought it was funky. But there's no size. I'll do my best on that one. This was cool. If you've been watching some of my other videos, you know I'm kind of dabbling in scrubs lately. And here is like some of the best scrubs I've found. They're Disney, size 2XL, which is cool, great size. I'd never find large scrubs. But they're Eeyore. Oh, I love Eeyore. I love Eeyore. And these are in phenomenal shape. It has Eeyore with like all his sayings, you know, oh well, thanks for noticing. Like, raise your hand if Opie reminds you of Eeyore sometimes. For real though, right? I'm not complaining, but there it is. Oh my god, I love Eeyore. Like, he's my favorite. Winnie the Pooh stuff in general can sell really well. So jazzed to see how these do. My scrubs lately have been going between $15 and $20. So maybe because this is a larger size, a fun print, maybe I can get a little more. But like I said, haven't done comps yet. Okay, here's a shirt that, it's not vintage, just double stitch, but it's NASCAR, size extra large. It's a Jeff Gordon. It has some sort of like event, drive to end hunger on it, but I feel like that's okay. Like, I wasn't deterred by that because people who love NASCAR love NASCAR. So let me scoot over so you can see the Jeff Gordon, the car, and then there's a big 24 on the back. So just a cool graphic t-shirt. Let's see. These are some Nike Dry Fit men's shorts. They're a size 40. I'm trying to find the thing for you. It's kind of faint. There they are. These are just some, you know, summer shorts. You can do so much in them. You can probably go golfing. You can just wear them to Home Depot. You know, you can do whatever. These are everyday shorts, and they're in phenomenal shape. Navy blue Nike men's shorts. Okay, this is my last clothing item, and then we'll do shoes, and then we will do the random hard goods I found. Okay, so these are Brooks Brothers. It's the 346 line. They're size 32, 32, which is cool. This is the lower end line of Brooks Brothers, but that is totally fine for bins for me. Brooks Brothers was one of my best-selling brands last year, so happy to pick up more. These are just some classic red chino pants. Nothing much to them, but somebody likes this style of pants and will buy them on eBay. Okay, let's do shoes. So these I picked up for myself, and so now they have dog hair on the bottom. But I knew they were too big for me, but I was like, they're cute, and maybe I can, you know, make them work since they're slippers. And they're just this fun little striped woven detail or whatever. And now maybe I have to keep them because they're covered in Opie hair. But they're deer forms, nothing crazy. Size medium, which is a US 7 to 8. And I have tiny feet. I usually wear a 6 or 6.5. So I knew they were too big, but I've been looking for some new slippers. And they were basically brand new. They had no scuffing on the bottoms at all. And like I said, I wore them twice to walk the dog like really quickly to outside and back in. And so they are a little scuffed on the bottom now, but I don't know. They're here. We'll see what I want to do with them. Let's put the shoes back in this bag. Oh, sorry. Okay, these I found, debated getting because of the condition, but I was like, I can't see these go in a landfill. They're Tory Burch, little flats, right? Loafers. But the toes are pretty scuffed, as you can see. Like, I probably shouldn't have picked them up because of condition, but it's just one of those things where I don't want to see them thrown away. Like, Tory Burch just sitting there waiting to die in purgatory, right? Like, or purgatory's after you die, but like whatever, right? Like I couldn't let them go. I looked them up. That's a style that does well, but these are also very lightweight, even though they're like leather, they're not heavy at all. And so they didn't cost much. I think shoes were $1.69 a pound. So these were maybe $1 or a little over. Yeah, these were probably a little over $1. I don't think they weigh a pound. So I had to get them, even if I get like, you know, $10, $20, like I don't care. I'll obviously disclose the scuffing. It's really not super noticeable when you wear it because it is kind of like underneath the toe, but there's some Tory Burch. I just had to get them though. These I got, they're Karl Lagerfeld Paris. Great condition. Don't know if really, well, I mean, the insoles are dirty, but maybe just dirty because of the bins. But the sole itself is in like phenomenal condition. They're these ballet flats. They're a cream and black cap toe leather. These are a size 9. Sorry, the Tory Burches were also a size 9. So these are super cute. Very lightweight again on those. These I got off of Style. I don't know anything about the brand. It doesn't seem like they're selling for a lot, but they're the fuzzy mules. Their brand is Cape Robin. They're a size 7.5. I just had to get them because they're awesome. They were floral. When I got the buckle, they were fuzzy. Like, who doesn't love all of these things? So, definitely had to get these. They were just super cute and fun. I got these as well. These are new with tags, and they're still like awkwardly attached to each other. Lots of ballet flats. I got 3 pairs of ballet flats in this trip, and there were so many ballet flats. Like, I was like, any Rothy's though? No. Okay, anyway, these are Zara Girls. It's a little hard to read there, but maybe the bottom there. It says Zara Girls, size 36. They are new with the Zara Kids tag, and something that says that they've been sanitized, which that's nice. Anyway, the shoes themselves are these red kind of satin bejeweled, very rhinestone heavy toes. Maybe cute for Valentine's Day. I was thinking the holidays and I was like, oh no, it's past, but they would do well on Valentine's as well, perhaps. So one toe still has the padding in them. So these are in brand new condition. Okay, here's a new to me brand I learned, I think from Honey Rags. She taught me about this brand. It's called Naote. I don't know if you can read that. It also says it on the bottom there. Naote. It is an Israeli made brand or company, shoe, whatever. It's from Israel. And it even says made in Israel. These are a size 38 and then it says L7. So maybe that 38 is a size ladies 7. I'm really bad at knowing my shoe conversions. I always look them up. There's some minor scuffing on the toe, but they are these very unique heels, wedges almost. So they go in, as you can see. So it's like skinny, but still a wedge. They're just fun. Side zips, leather, perforated leather, and maybe some nylon up here. I don't know. They're really unique. So those are cool. See, more ballet flats. Again, another thing I probably meant to leave behind. I wanted to look up the brand some more, but they ended up coming home with me. So they're these kind of sparkly flats. They remind me of like unicorns and like that Aurora Borealis shimmer. They're from Cole Haan, but it's Maria Sharapova by Cole Haan. So I wanted to see how that line did. These are size 8.5. It says they have the Nike Air, you know, padding in them or whatever, but the suede lining here is a little dirty and like the lace up in the back, but you know, they were super lightweight. Maybe I can just throw them up for something cheap. There's a little lining on the insole and stuff, but a little wear there, but that's okay. Yeah. And then last pair of shoes are these that I see some dirt on now, but that will come off. Size 8, wanted to keep these for myself, but nowhere near fitting me. Some glittery gold slipper slides from Bear Paw. See if you can see the Bear Paw. Bear Paw size 8. Really cute. Definitely wanted to get those. Very lightweight. Okay, home goods. Okay, I grabbed my home goods things. First, I guess we'll do some wallet. I have a wallet and a purse and then some other random things. So like hard good type things. This is a cute little wallet. It weighs nothing, but it's from the brand, I believe it's pronounced Dakine, D-A-K-I-N-E. One of my favorite bags ever was made by this brand. It was a backpack. They don't make it anymore. It got stolen and I'm devastated. It was my absolute favorite backpack of all time, but they're kind of like, I don't know. They remind me of like things that are sold at PacSun. In fact, I think you can get that brand at PacSun, but it was my favorite backpack. Anyway, they have a following. This was a cute little like wicker wallet, cream beige colors. So I wanted to get it. It's in great shape. Don't really know if it's been used. So super lightweight, snagged that. Put that over there. Now this is fun. Look it. It's a phone purse. It's Betsy Johnson, which I was surprised. Probably sold at TJ Maxx or something, but it is a like rotary style phone design on the, you know, on the front. All the numbers have like words in them, like love, call, whatever. I think it's really close to being new. There's a leftover remnant of a tag and one of the zippers is still wrapped in plastic. They're like, the inside is spotless. It's phenomenal. Now, the amazing part of this is, let me close it up. The phone is removable and it plugs into your own phone. So you'll be out like strolling along with your phone in your purse and then it starts ringing, and you're like, hello? Hello? Yeah, like, how fun is that? Somebody wants this. There's a lot of them out there that are missing the phone. There are almost none in this metallic leopard print. Some of them were listed for like 60 bucks. So I don't know if I'll be getting 60 for it, but that's kind of what some were listed, I believe, for. So, this was, yeah, I mean, the Ben's pricing. So anything, I'll take anything. That's just an incredibly weird, funky purse that someone will love. Okay. I forgot I got 2 pairs of glasses. I need to clean these up. They have a little makeup or something on them. But these are Lacoste lenses. Frames, sorry. Can you see? It says Lacoste right there. Anyway, I am intrigued to pick up frames because I know that they can do well. I believe these are definitely prescription and I have my contacts in, so it's a little wonky, but they're maybe just, no, they're more heavy than reading glasses because it's a little wonky in here. But Lacoste lenses, brown. Why do I keep saying lenses? They're frames. Brown and blue. So clean those up and just see. That's a nice brand. And then these I just thought were amazing. They're vintage Safilo, which is made in Italy. They seem to have a nice, you know, reputation is the word I'm looking for. Again, some of the metal is whatever. But these are, as I throw them, these are clearly vintage. They're bifocals. The nose pads can definitely use removing because they are a little dark, but if you can see the like there, that's kind of better, the kind of like 80s pink and purple, and it's on the sides too, so maybe you can get a better deal of that like mosaic there. Ouch. They're adorable. I cannot see because of the lenses in them, but I loved them. By old bifocal frames. They're in actually pretty good shape. So I'm gonna try my hand at a couple pair of glasses. Okay, this is just a makeup organizer, like a travel, not a makeup or cosmetics in general. I will clean up the bit of like foundation that's in this pocket. It's minimal and could easily wipe out. And then the rest of it is actually easily cleaned up in there too. So I picked it up because it's in pretty decent shape. The brand is Orla, Keeley, etc. And seems like her designs and stuff, which just is like a really fun floral design, kind of retro vibe, can do well in these types of bags. I can't remember. It's nothing crazy, but it's very lightweight and it was something unique. And I'm trying to branch out on selling more than just clothes, maybe scaling back the clothes a little bit and branching out into more like beauty products, home goods, hard goods, things like that. I'm a little nervous about too many like breakable items because that just gives me anxiety to ship those. And then I went to another thrift store and picked up like so many breakables, but whatever. So yes, this is kind of that random other stuff. Here are some Halloween temporary tattoos. I'm trying to see if there is a year on them. They're from Colorado Springs though, which I'm from Colorado, so that's cool. Yeah, they're just some temporary tattoos with like, you know, a skeleton, a Frankenstein, spooky, mummy, pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern. There's 3 sheets, I think, and they're all identical. I don't expect a lot for this at all, but like this weighed like an ounce. And it's weird. And people who love Halloween love Halloween. I know Courtney from Bolo Buddies has done a Halloween Bolo video of just like some awesome Halloween Halloween sales. And yeah, that's how I learned like Halloween stuff sells. Now, what I got isn't like mind-blowing. Here's just some like brand new scrapbooking kind of stickers and stuff, but this like little articulated, he moves not well in the package, but a little articulated skeleton with a Happy Halloween sticker, brand new. but scrapbooking stuff can do well. I may try and gather some more to make a little lot. At first I thought these were stickers and I was like, oh, I'll put them together, but I don't think the tattoos and the scrapbooking stickers go really together. So these I'll probably do in a lot. Well, I don't know. Let me know. Would you sell these in a lot or just do quantity 2? For Halloween candles. They're brand new. They're little ghosts holding pumpkins. They just say Halloween candles, you know, with the, let's see, Far East Brokers. Yeah, there's not much info about them, but I thought that these would be fun. They're little novelty candles, perfect for like a Halloween party or something, even though it'll be February probably when this video goes up. It's the end of January now, so Halloween is nowhere near, but people who love Halloween love Halloween. Maybe like there's some witchy people out there that want to celebrate all year round. Okay, this is my last bins item. It is a new vintage wrapped like wallpaper trim. So like think of a house in the 80s or 90s that had a weird pattern up along the ceiling on the wall, you know what I mean? So this is just that band, but it's cats and flowers, and it's new. It's not going for crazy, but it's like a big sticker that you just kind of roll and stick on your wall, but you know, it's still fun, so I'm into it. Yeah, okay, those were all of my bins things. The clothes, the shoes, the random hard goods, eyeglasses, Halloween things. You can find it all at the bins. Let's kind of go over what I spent. Shoes by the pound was, like I said, $1.69 a pound, and I got about 8.5 pounds, so it was only $14 for all of those shoes. Clothing by the pound, I got 14.5 pounds, so it was roughly $20 for all of the clothing, which blows my mind. Purses, hats, and belts, I got 2 things, the phone purse and the wallet, and I spent $2 total for those 2 items. Oh, toys! I'll have to go get that item. I got a, Harry Potter is the word I'm looking for, sourcing hat. It is an animatronic hat with like batteries that you put it on and the mouth moves and it talks. I still have to test it because the batteries were dead or whatever, so I need to test it with some batteries, but that only cost me 98 cents. And housewares, which is everything else that you saw. I don't even know where the glasses fit in, but you know, the candles and the wallpaper and stuff like that that I was just looking at, that all cost me $3.34. Yes! Okay, before I go, my sourcing hat. It's very difficult to keep on my head, but it's perfect for my bun. But yeah, look at his little mouth and his like eyes and stuff. I have to test him, like I said, but sourcing hat. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my weird, fun finds at the bins, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!